Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today we will get a few more moons here in Shiveria before moving on to Bubblaine. Yes, because apparently I did that. But yeah, firstly there is one we can get with the Goombas here in the Icicle Cavern, and apparently I am not good with the Goombas. Which is not good because I absolutely crap at avoiding these icicles. So yeah. So, indeed, let's get the Goombas over here. And even though the Goombas are not too bad on ice, I can't control them over narrow ledges. And the controls on this game are a little better than the N64 version of Banjo-Tooie. Because I do like the Banjo-Kazooie series, but as I say, the control stick on the N64 controller has not aged well. I'm trying to do this without losing all of my health in one go. That is why I am forcing so many deaths here in the game. Seriously. So yeah. So let's have... Seriously. Do you have a death wish or something? Yeah. I have never heard of kamikaze Goombas before. Seriously, I mean, Bob-Ombs? Yeah, sure, but, Goombas? I don't think so! But that being said, let's jump over here. No, I do not want to die. No, I don't want to die. So, yeah. So, the other thing... Seriously, I'm not invincible. No, I am not. So, yeah, getting up here with the Goombas can be a bit of a pain. Seriously, especially when you're waiting for the platform to go up, but it is the easiest way in my humble opinion. So yeah, now we have two to deal with. Holy crap. There we go. And then get up here, and then there's a Goomba switch here. And indeed, by getting enough Goombas, we can step on the Goomba switch. I can't see what number we need, but there we go. And there is the thing. We need 10 Goombas. There we go. Now it's blanked out. There we go, indeed. Stacked up ice climb. And yes, you do have to get the Goombas all the way up there. So yeah. That other Goomba switch is where we were before. Of course, we've already dealt with that moon, so we don't need to deal with that again. So instead, let's cancel and indeed go down the pipe. And let's see, what's up here? Well, another load of Yetis. And we've already seen the thing. We are actually going to attempt another bound race here in Shiveria as well. But it is also the harder of the bound cups to do. But I thought I might leave it in even though it was a failed attempt. Seriously, so yeah. So let's see. Where do we go? Well, probably not freeze to death in the friggin' water. Right. So now I want to take the Cheep for a bit of a swim. And where to? We've done all of that shit before, so we don't need to do that again. But there is another Cappy who is interested, once again, in the ice swimming Cheeps. Yes, just like with the uproots and everything else we dealt with. So we want to take our Cheep up this ridge here into one of the pools, and the Cappy will be waiting right by it before our thing runs out. So yeah, and. Yeah, apparently they are great naturalists. The den is this den is in the Cat Kingdom. So yes, apparently they're called snow Cheeps. Yes, and they have a nice purple hue to their skin. And so now where to? Well, I'm going to attempt indeed the really hard bound race, I think. So indeed, let us go there. It is behind, of course, that thing we moved earlier in the thing. I didn't attempt it before because you know how I am with the bound races, but I didn't want to try at least, even though I was crap at it. So, indeed, in this hallway, we have to possess this Yeti here and speak to, I guess, the chief here, who will give us a much harder bound race here. Yeah, this one, as I say, is very hard. So, let's see what we're up against. Well, we see the Aurora Borealis, not isolated completely within our own kitchen. Instead, we are going to do the race here. What is annoying about this is there is a lot more bounding to do. Yes, it is still fun, but your timing is still required here. I did manage to get to first place at some points in this, but as I say, I was not good at this at all, seriously. Mostly down towards the end. This segment here, I'm not too bad at, so long as you, as long as I kept going. That was another problem. But then we have this giant bridge here. This is where I started to lose all momentum, seriously. So if I do ever decide to, which I probably will do, if I do want to actually get to the part where we do the dark side and the darker side of the moon, at least to get some thing about the noodles. But yeah, I completely rolled out of control, shall we say, in this bit. Yeah, this is a pain for me to do, seriously, because my timing is crap. Yes, timing once again. I almost got into first place. And of course, the other racers are pretty much relentless here, as they should be. I mean, it is supposed to be the equivalent of the Master Cup, I guess, in this case. So yeah. And of course, staying on the track is a necessity at this point. Seriously. I'll show this one off, and then I'm probably going to stop, because that ridge was not the literal death of me, but almost in game. Yeah, seriously. I did manage to get into second place, but nope, I don't do it. So instead, let's go to Bubblaine. Yeah, so we're going to the Seaside Kingdom, and where I want to go first. Well, I think I want to have a bit of a go with, let's see. How long do I keep this going? Well, we'll see in a moment, because, yeah, I think I did use a walkthrough here. So, that being said, over here, let's have Mario swim towards where the Musculanseur was, and, indeed, capture a Gushen. Yes, because the next couple of Power Moons require the usage of the Gushen. So yeah, so let's see, where do I want to take it? Well, there is this pool over here, if only to revitalize the Gushen, and then take it over here to find the moon to the left of that pool. So yes, on the cliff overlooking the beach. And that isn't the only way we're getting with the Gushen, oh no, because I'm going to take him for a little bit of I guess, a swim around the thing. So long as you don't use your water up, the Gushen will not lose his thing there. There are a couple of Goombas up there, so be careful there. Because, I mean, the Gushen's water will, it won't run out, it can't attack any enemies just by jetting forward. It's, water comes from the back after all, so yeah. You can attack Goombas from the back, but not from the front, which is why I took damage there. So, now, with that said, let's refill and take our Gushen for, well, more of a swim. We can see there is another denizen from the Luncheon Kingdom, another of those crazy forks. So let's see, I do want to go out of water. There we go. Yeah, apparently a little pool is enough to revitalize a Gushen. So yeah. So let's see. Well, we see a small pool of water in here, again, which will revitalize the Gushen. And then what we want to do is head straight upwards from, well, to the right and then straight upwards and ride the jet stream. Jet stream? Sure. Over here, the jet stream is responsible for quite a lot of nasty weather over here in the UK. But never mind. Next up, we are going to apparently wait, which is not great at all because that ain't fun at all with regards to this game. But there we go. So let's take our Russian out for a bit of a go. Let's see. We've already been to there, and if I run out of thing there, at least I can revitalise the Russian that way. Where to then? Well, apparently I've stopped using it. So now we are going back to the pipe maze area, because there is yet another moon we can get in here. Yes, or at least I think there is. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe it is I'm thinking something else. That often happens with my video games. So, let's see. Maybe I just entered here in order to escape the curse of, well, thinking. Anything I do not like is that Mario cannot pick up any Koopa shells while into the... Yeah, seriously, he cannot do that. It's a shame because, although having said that, it is based off the first Super Mario Brothers game, so that makes sense, I guess. And in this little crevice to the right, there, we have to get a Koopa shell to actually break the block and find the hidden power moon in there. So yeah, so next I'm going, I guess, deep underwater, because, yeah, we haven't been doing that enough in this area, have we? So let's see, I want to go up, I think up here, and go for a bit of a swim up here, and then go back down! Yeah, apparently I'm doing that! Well, so be it. Let's see. I don't know if it's in here or not, but yeah. Also, I do wish to get a Cheep Jeep as quickly as possible. There we go. And then go for a bit of a swim down here. Let's see. Down here are a bunch of breakable blocks. So indeed, I say we go through there and get the power moon there. Underwater highway tunnel, eh? So be it. I don't see any speeding Cheep Jeeps though. Maybe a couple of speeding Gushans, but that's completely different, I think. So, next we go to this island here, with the dancing Tosterenen. And where do we want to go here? Well, see plenty of water gushing up from there, but that's not where we want to go. I want to go around this way, and actually get the checkpoint, which I foolishly neglected to do so. Also, you can actually get rid of the kelp with with Cappy, or with a Cheep Jeep spin attack. Yes, because Cheep Jeeps do have a spin attack. However, if we go through this tunnel here and follow it to the end, there is another power moon there. Yes, shoosh, it's a shortcut. Well, you know how I am with shortcuts, I'm not very good at finding them. So, where to next? Well, it is another one, I think, involving, well, the eel. Yes, our old friend the eel from Super Mario 64. It is going to be the butt of our jokes, I think, here. So, indeed, let's take the Cheep Jeep back through the thing there, and then head along here, go down here, and let's see, where is the eel? Yes, that's what we're looking for, the eel. It's kind of stands out like a sore thumb. Seriously, where the hell is the eel? Well, he's actually in this hole. So, let's go through here and be careful of him before he eats us, and, oh, never mind, we got it. So, gap in the ocean trench. Okay, so maybe I went to the wrong area. But, yeah, there's that one. So, that's not where the eel is. So now I want to go towards the island again with the Tulsaranen, where there was a lot of magma previously, of course. So now I want to ground pound down here, and oh, you stupid kelp or whatever you are. Seriously, you shouldn't be able to walk. Has evolution done that to you? I don't know. But let's get the thing there. There we go. And indeed, take the Cheep Cheep this time down here. This is where our old friend the eel is. So yeah, and then quickly we want to head to the right before he comes back out. And there we go. Yeah, slip through the nesting spot. Yeah, I don't want to see what you've done, Mr. Eel. But anyway, apparently we're not done yet. No, we're not. Yeah, apparently we are going to do one more here. And it's back at the glass tower. Or glass palace, should I say. So let's see. We'll have a bit of a run with the thing. And the last one we are doing here is under this purple glory. So yeah, so I'm going to have to wait until my thingy runs out. Then ground pound and quickly go underneath the dory to get the power moon. So yeah. So on the next episode, we will get some more of these power moons here in Bubblaine. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!